This is the second day of our holiday. Just left Glasgow after a very nice and comfortable stay in a hotel there with good food. Been to see some high hills in the distance.
Tell people the date. The date is May the 22nd.
That's a good point. I've forgotten what date it was even.
Wednesday, May the 22nd, 2013.
In case Sarah happens to watch this, we're approaching the city of Perth, where she lives.
57 miles down there.
Except that hers is in Australia. Well, calendar look is not far off. And,
well, you got to get a good view of the Stirling Castle here on the right now.
Where on the right? Oh, over there now.
all right, yeah.
You go there and they go and tell you all about the Battle of Bannockburn.
And just sort of to the left of that, you can see the William Wallace Monument. William Wallace was the man that defeated Edward I when he came up here in Stirling Bridge. Over on the left, the mountain you can see right over on the left. That's Ben Lomond, side of Loch Lomond. Well, you can see just a bit further, well, 45 degrees in. That is just the Moran calendar, and that is the mountain, one of the mountains in the Trossachs.
Farm on the hill there?
And the wind farm you can see there just off the front, that's caused a lot of controversy when that was built, because most of the photographs that were taken of the castle was with that hill in the background. Of course now they put the wind farms on there. It spoiled the view a little bit from the point of view of somebody taking photographs.
Oh, Dunblane is only 4 miles. Very beautiful.
Well, this
Dunblane area then. They got that passenger, didn't they?
well, there's one of Eddie Stillbark's trucks this far up. We've got a television program in Britain now featuring a lot of the lorry drivers from Eddie Stillbark, and I've been trying to look to see if I recognise any of the drivers, but you never get clear enough for you to know who it is. Some of them are real characters when you watch them in the television program. Oh, look at that church on the hill just above the line there.
Yeah.
So they're talking about Kevin, but behind us they know some of the drivers. Never could see.
Quite what the French Open last year.
Talking about Andy Murray. Was pulled out of what competition?
The French Open starts on Sunday to prepare for Wimbledon because he's done his back in or something.
I've never seen dandelions look so attractive as they are this spring. It's those yellow flowers. Look at them, they're beautiful there down beside the road. There's only a few weeks that they'll be in flower like that.
The hills, isn't it? Purple colours. Where are we going? Roof is round that way, so straight on.
And the story has it that the stone there at Blarney Castle that you people kiss and everything, that's supposed to be half of the stone of destiny, because apparently Robert the Bruce helped the Earl down there at Killarney get his recapture his kingdom. But that could just be a load of old Blarney, you see. We're just going to be passing the little towns of Burnham and Dunkeld down on the right hand side. Beatrix Potter used to come to Burnham for holidays and wrote some of her books there. They've got an actual display there. They've got a garden, special Beatrix Potter garden, and which you can go and have a look at. We often stay at Dunkeld. It's a lovely little place, Dunkeld. Very peaceful. We've got an abbey and everything. There's also a tree called the Burnham Oak. Some of you might have heard of. It's a huge tree about the width of this coach, I suppose. I've never certainly seen a tree that size. It's mentioned in Macbeth, and they reckon it's about 1,000 years old. I think it's hollow inside, but it is a huge tree. Just almost probably 20-30 yards away, there's a sycamore which is even bigger. So, two massive trees, and the River Tay runs right through that mountain. It's just a lovely spot, very peaceful spot. I actually did a walking tour right over here a couple of years ago. And we stay here when we do the Edinburgh to 2 now. One or two other tours.
We've got a lovely little railway line there on the left, winding through the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't clearly see it, just see a bit of a remains of a signal box. Well, not remains, I think it's active.
Yeah.
There's a station, is it itself on there? A bridge, yeah. It's not a very clear view of it. Suddenly things are getting very scenic suddenly. Oh, look at this. Coach driver was just saying we've left the lowlands now, we're heading into the official Highlands area. Certainly looks like it.
sort of place to the right.
The sign there for the Hermitage, that's another place where we go very often. We stay in Dunkeld. I'll bring people up here, and it's just a sort of 10-minute, quarter of an hour walk up through the bottom of the river, up through. Lovely spot. There's a couple of follies up there. One of them is a building that's built out over a waterfall. You sort of go into this very dark building, come out the other side, and they got a glass veranda there, and it overlooks this waterfall. It's really, really beautiful.
I suppose the roads are a bit narrower here, that's why the traffic looks a bit busier. It's a good quality road, but
So we pay for it.
what are we flying over? A big valley here, is it? Oh, it's a river or a lake?
Oh yeah, this is River Tay, the largest river in Scotland.
I can see snow on the hills definitely now in the distance. A brief glimpse then. Just to the left of centre, or whether we'll see it again, I don't know. What a difference when the sun comes out, all the colours come alive here in this viewfinder. Yeah, there's the snow on top of the mountain, briefly again, I saw. I'll clear view in a minute, I think. Yeah, we're quite fortunate to have this sunshine today, I think. I think we left in rain yesterday. I went traveled through rain. Look at that. Yeah, God. Slightly too many trees to see the river.
That's a good river, isn't it?
Yeah.
River Tay.
Due to stop in Pichlochry, which I'm not sure how many miles further on it will be, but
10 or 15.
won't be long, and then Bob can have a coffee.
I might like to have a sip. You're good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the snow-topped mountains are a bit elusive. The few brief glances of them just now, and they seem to disappear for a moment. No doubt we'll see them later. Lighting just at the moment, and the colours there really leaping out at us. Beautiful. I've never been so fond of dandelions as I have been this spring. Look at them. Beautiful. as if it's quite windy in there suddenly. There's a train to come along those rails that will make it really perfect. Put them off and the train services run. Refreshment for the driver.
Yes.
Oh, a coffee would be lovely. Thank you. I've got some sugar here. Coffee, white with 1 sugar.
One sugar.
Thank you.
I'll pick up the money.
Okay.
Thank you.
Expecting that then.
Got coffee before the stop. Does that mean you won't have a coffee when we do stop?
I expect so. I might keep the 70 pence for the bottle of water, but I don't have coffee.
The way those trees are all packed in so tight, there's virtually no gap between them. Solid. Wow, look at that view.
Snow's disappeared already.
It's not just the snow, it's the mountain it was on. Where's the railway gone? It's way over in the distance now.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
They get 3 coffees. 2 with 1 more.
Herd of brown cows, about 15, all sat down and just one stood up. Back on the left, just one stood up in the middle as if he was sort of keeping an eye on all the others. Look at the river, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, wow, look at that. Those trees are nice, that rust colour one. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, that castle over there.
Yeah, is that, what castle is that over to the left then, Mark?
I can't use all of them.
Oh, there's a train.
There's a train for you.
ScotRail, I expect? Yeah, ScotRail. Oh, this is actually coming down into Pichlochry.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, even though we seem to think we've been here before.
Yeah, I've had first comments from you about it. I don't really know why. It was raining when we were here last time as well somehow.
The weather makes such a difference, doesn't it? Little VW up. Yes, a little they kind of call a man. What's the name of the? There's a picture there what that castle was. Missed it.
And he was fishing. They had a week or so back. They had a scarecrow festival instead. And you had to go around, you had a little thing, you had to catch and find all the scarecrows. And they were long.
Hey folks, well this is Pichlochry.
Over the gardens and everywhere.
Seems to be everybody's favourite stopping place.
Ah, now I wonder. Yes, did we do a day trip when we were based in Callender? We ended up with a little stream and a cafe just up the hill here on the right where we stopped. I think so, yes. We went into a little cafe just over there on the right.
Make a bus stop on. Look at the tulips, look at that. Oh, that's picture, look at that.
We stopped here last year. Well, it must have been in June.
New Year's Day here, they have a ceilidh in the middle of the town, and they have a ceilidh band and a curtain cider with a ceilidh band and a compere.
Sounds nice.
They get about 3,000 people in here in the centre, and they have a good old ceilidh. Doing the gay Gordons and all the rest of it, you know.
What's the table like that?
It's a really good day actually. It goes on for a couple of hours. It's one of the places. Well, when I was staying in Scotland, you know, and we're up here for the Hogmanay. There isn't many places open on a New Year's Day. It is up here. Well, having said that, there aren't many shops open. It's just the ceilidh, really.
McDonald's.
I bought a pair of shoes in there.
Good old Scottish name, McDonald's.
Yeah, they were right there.
Oh, plenty of shops to look in here. Scottish shop. Look at
It's
that.
quite, do you know
Where are we
what?
stopping?
We're going down here.
Apart from here.
There is a walk up to the fish ladders. It's up here on the right.
Fish ladder.
Yeah, they got a fish ladder. It's just, you go right just up there. It takes you, well, maybe a quarter of an hour or so of walking, depending on how fast you walk.
Have you seen the fish climbing a ladder?
No.
There are not many coaches in the day. Normally this is full of coaches in here.
The early bus, is it? 10:30? Two was one over here. No vision.
Oh, that's a smart coach too.
It's about the same size as that.
London.
Toilets are right opposite there. Just there.
Yes. You remember you went in there and you had to pay, I think, if you
No,
remember?
don't remember. Anymore.
Yes, we did. We were here and I think you had to pay to go in there.
At all.
We went in and came out again.
Right, we need to be away from here, I suppose. Well, I don't want to cut you short. Say 12 o'clock, okay?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, thanks, mate.
That'll give you time to have a look around, give it a
Be
shot.
alright, shouldn't it?
And then it'll take us probably an hour and a half to hour and 3/4 up to Dingwall for your lunch.
That goes
And
into
then
first
another
walk into the
probably
town.
2.5 hours from there up to the hotel. Alright?
Right, so what do you want to do? Go in the shops or what?
Yeah.
It says to the shops over there with an arrow.